just off the Orange Freeway. There's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Angels. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Swing and a liner. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says,
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 2, lifetime against this pitcher. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
You froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Seager is the second out of the opening frame. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. At the plate, Danny Valencia, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
His career numbers against this pitcher, 3 for 10. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Here's Cameron Maben now, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's Albert now, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2-1. 2 out with the man at first. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Angels are back within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy at the plate with the bat in his hands.
Segura charging in on it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Angels get 2.